Welcome back, future medicos. In this video, I will address a couple of doubts raised related to Tamil Nadu Management Quota Counseling Round 2. Some of you have asked me, sir, I'm not getting any non-minority colleges for choice filling. I'm getting only minority colleges for choice filling. But I'm not a minority. I don't belong to any minority. I'm a non-minority student, but in round 2, I'm getting only minority colleges. Why I am not getting non-minority colleges, right? This is some doubt raised by few candidates. For example, this screenshot is shared by one candidate. For this candidate, he is getting only 8 choices under self-financing colleges, right? You can see that Tiruchi, SRM, Mookambiga, Karpagam, Muthukumaran, Mada, Annapurna, Panimalar, Arunai. All of these are minority colleges, right? Telugu minority, Malayalam minority and Christian minority colleges. And even here, one Telugu minority college is not appearing, which is Dhanalakshmi Srinivasan. So basically they are getting 5 Telugu minority colleges, 2 Christian minority and 1 Malayalam minority. Only these 8 colleges are appearing in their choice filling under the self-financing management quota option. Of course, NRI lapsed, they do get all the colleges, and also there are some private universities. There are 2 private universities, they do get it. So the question is only about the self-financing private colleges. Why I am not getting it? Now the answer to this is, it all depends on what you did in round 1. Okay, the round 1 choice filling determines the colleges that are appearing in your choice for round 2. Say for example, let's go back to round 1. Round 1, there were 20 colleges. Of course, I have not included CMC Vellore because CMC Vellore typically offers seats only to the sponsored candidates, and even for the open seats, the candidates should have registered with CMC Vellore. So I have ignored that as of for the discussion. But for the remaining 20 colleges, you can see that there are certain non-minority colleges, about 9 non-minority colleges, and then the remaining 11 are minority colleges, right? 2 Christian minority, 1 Malayalam minority, and then about 8 Telugu minority colleges. So if you are a non-minority student, or if you are a student from other state, you might have got options to fill in the first round these seats under management quota, right? The green highlighted ones. That is, you might have got 9 non-minority college and 1 college Dhanalakshmi Srinivasan. Why Dhanalakshmi Srinivasan might have been visible? Because in the first round itself, Dhanalakshmi Srinivasan offered some seats to non-minority and offered some seats to Telugu minority students. They have split the total seats into 2 categories. So for choice filling in the first round, you might have seen these 10 colleges only, right, under management quota. These minority seats, right, whatever the colleges under minority, that would have been visible only for Tamil Nadu candidates, and that too minority candidates. If you are a Christian minority from Tamil Nadu, you might have got option to fill these 2 colleges in addition to the 10 colleges. If you are a Malayalam candidate from Tamil Nadu, you might have got 1 college plus 10 colleges. And Telugu minority candidates would have been the best because they might have got all the 8 colleges plus the remaining non-minority. So they might have got about 17 colleges to fill in the first round. Now let us say in the first round, you did not participate. Some candidates did not fill any choices in round 1. Okay. Don't ask me how come they are participating in round 2, okay? Because there are new seats that are offered in round 2. That's why even though they have not filled choices in round 1, they are offered an opportunity in round 2, right? So now, since you have not filled any choices for these 10 colleges in round 1, when it comes to round 2, you are considered as opted out of all the 10 colleges. So these 10 colleges, when you come to round 2, will not be available for you, because in round 1 it was available, you did not fill choices. So the selection committee assumes that you are not interested in the 10 colleges. So I have shown that in red color because it will not show for you in round 2. That's why you now see only 8 minority colleges. I have shown that in green color. And then you will also see the 2 private universities, Venkateshwara and Srinivasan, also you will see in the choice filling. So basically, if you have not filled any choices in round 1 under management quota, you will be getting the remaining 10 colleges. Out of 20 colleges, 10 colleges you are opted out, 10 colleges you can fill choices. But some of you are asking, sir, these are minority colleges. How do I get a seat? Can I fill choices? It is showing for me. Right? The answer is, if it is showing for you, you can fill the choices. Don't worry about anything else. Fill the choices. But can I get a seat? Right? That's a difficult question, because the first priority will be given to minority candidates. Only if there are not enough minority candidates, then seats will be allotted to non-minority candidates. For example, let's take Tiruchi SRM. This is one of the popular colleges among Telugu minority. So generally, there may not be seats vacant in this college from minority category. So most likely, any non-minority candidate will have very, very little chance to get a seat here, right? 100% of the seats will be filled by minority candidates. In case if it is not filled, then probably you may get a chance. Generally, we see like colleges like Annapurna, Dhanalakshmi Srinivasan, these colleges, sometimes like Karpagam, they do get some non-minority candidates, right? That's the reason you are not seeing the other colleges. And of course, NRI lapsed is something coming only in round 2. So that's why it might be visible to you, all the NRI lapsed colleges. Some of you are asking, sir, why I'm getting choices for 20 colleges in NRI lapsed, even though the seat matrix shows only 16 colleges, right? How do I get the other remaining 4 colleges? How is it possible? Okay, you need to understand the 16 colleges, the 297 seats shown, or whatever the seats that are not filled in round 1, right? Straight away, right? Round 1 itself, nobody is interested. That's why those are shown in the seat matrix. But the remaining seats which are taken by round 1 candidates, now it is offered again in round 2. Now there is a possibility in round 2, some of these seats might become vacant. Candidates from NRI category might move to management quota and the seats might become vacant. And once these seats, in case if it becomes vacant, it will be offered under NRI lapsed. For example, in PSG or KMCH, if seats fall vacant in NRI category, that will be offered as NRI lapsed category in round 2 itself. That's the reason they are asking you to do choice filling even though it is not shown in the seat matrix. Okay, right. So that's the justification why some of the colleges are not appearing for you. It is basically the opted out rule. The opt out rule is shown in the prospectus, and of course there are a lot of interpretation for the opt-out rule and a lot of different kind of implementation by selection committee itself under different categories. They have implemented it in different ways, but as far as management quota is concerned, this is my interpretation, or this is my understanding of how they have implemented the opt-out rule. Okay, thank you, bye bye.